All right, it's time for a major update and a look going forward now that I've completed the rooster. Life science, it's all over. That's why I teach it. Let's go somewhere quieter. It's gonna be a walk and talk because the mosquitoes are out. So, what have I been up to? It's basically been 2 years. In that 2 years, I picked up a full-time job teaching life science and health. It's 5 preps, which means I basically don't teach the same class twice. So it is a lot to prepare for. While doing that, I'm wrapping up my master's in education and teaching life science, and I've been mentoring with some of the best STEM people in the region who had experience working with national policy level stuff. So my farm has been basically on autopilot, doing its own thing, which is great with perennials. So white flower is hawthorn there. Anyway, so I've been busy. Today is Memorial Day, which, hallelujah, teacher friends, and we're about to roll into the summer. The reason I'm getting back on this is not because I have a ton of free time, but because my master's thesis is basically on artificial intelligence in the classroom, a specific angle of that, because I can't do research on the whole general topic, but I'm also taking a graduate level course on artificial intelligence in the classroom, and the textbook is something that I could say without exaggeration I could have written in a weekend, which is frustrating. So my intent this summer is to share with teachers and creatives, right? Teachers basically, we're a combination of, holy crap, these mosquitoes are wild. All right, we're gonna keep moving. Sorry about the shaky camera. I didn't grab my good camera. It's just a walk and talk, a run and gun, as we say in the documentary industry. Anyway, the point of this is I am going to create a resource for teachers and other creatives to share how they are using artificial intelligence in their work. Super fast. 4 things I've used it for. We could do 5. We'll just list them off. I don't have to think very hard about this because I use them almost every day. 1, find a YouTube video, right? That's exactly what you want to teach. This will be a fun one. You guys will like this. Go in the details of the video, drop it down, hit show transcript. Then it'll pop up on the right, mosquito, and turn off timestamps, copy the transcript, dump that into ChatGPT, whatever version you're using. Say, like, given this transcript, can you write, I usually do 1 multiple choice question per minute, 3 short answer questions, and 1 critical thinking question given the transcript. Last year, it couldn't do it very well. This year, it does it great every single time. Boom, done. I didn't even have to watch the video. You should watch the video if you don't know the source. Okay, so there's 1. I use it to differentiate material, super easy. Here's this. What reading level is it? It'll tell me. I'll say, great, can you crank it up another grade level, drop it down a grade level, or if it's 2, 3, here's my notes. Can you pull out the key vocabulary so I can use it to help students who need additional help? Or similarly, here's the reading. Can you pull out key vocabulary words that 9th grade, 11th grade, whatever student might not know? And then we can review vocabulary that way. And then 4, I use it as a preliminary grader. So I'll build a Myron Dewick grading for equity rubric, kind of a best practice rubric, which it can do for you. It does a better job than I do, which hurts a little bit. It doesn't matter. I have to do 5 of these things, so rip them out. And so what I'll do is I'll take what the student wrote and I will drop that in and say, given this rubric, what would this paper or project score and why? And if it's text-based, it can do it really well. Okay, so there's 4 ways I use AI, and I think I'll do a 5th, and this is a kind of a warning. right now. If you're using it to create things and you want to sell those, I wouldn't. I'd use it to generate like outlines of ideas or to help edit or any of that. But what you get into is you can't really copyright it, at least not yet. So the fiction authors and nonfiction authors I know who are using AI as a tool are not using it as for, holy cow, these mosquitoes are too bad, using it for actual composition. All right, there you go. That's what's up. Mini mission this summer is to make a resource for all the teachers here. All right, later, Gator. All right, we're back in the office where I'm not running from mosquitoes. Obviously, I have like a million projects always going on at once. I wanted to follow up. I do not yet have a website hosted for all this material. If you want to like, subscribe, ring the bell. I hate it when people just say that, but if you do, then I can connect you to the resource that I build once I've built it. So it's in process. I've actually reached out to about a dozen of my classmates to see what they could use, and we're already building it. So definitely hang around. It's going to be worth it. And if you're a student, hang around to see what your teachers are doing. Maybe you'll figure out ways to make it easier for yourself.